All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you got to fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling, as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Landed the overhand.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Collar tie. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Tsarukyan's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former. Takes him on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, well-placed knee to the body there. Now another one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Tsarukyan gets touched by that kick.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Tsarukyan. Making all these shots count. Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Oh, right into mount.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Tsarukyan is back in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Nice work. Keep it up. You're landing those kicks beautifully. You're timing them perfectly. Just keep that pace. Keep doing those.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Tsarukyan is in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Tsarukyan gets caught by the straight punch.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Tsarukyan is left.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Straight right, he misses. Judges needed this time around. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion